Good afternoon, Mr. Witness.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. What is your religion, Mr. Witness?
Muslim.
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
Mandinka.
Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
By the Holy Quran.
Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Okay, you hold the Holy Quran and repeat after me. I, Dodou Badjie,
Mustapha Danso.
Mustapha Danso, do swear that I'll speak the truth,
I will speak the truth,
the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness for us to proceed.
Mr. Danso, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Council, can you please proceed?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good afternoon. Mr. Witness, could you kindly please tell the Commission your names?
Ntomo Mustapha Danso.
My name is Mustapha Danso.
Where do you live?
Ibesirim Mindole,
Latrikunda German.
Latrikunda German.
Do you still work for K.M.C?
Hanim bibe do kola K.M.C yenabang.
Hadi.
Yes.
Do you have your appointment letter?
Yeta letter o menna ka fong yeta do kola la bebulle bang.
Hadi.
Yes.
Kindly provide it to the Commission.
Iko
Your
ya
appointment letter and confirmation letter, please.
Iko ya letter o nyindi commission la anim fanan letter flanja o meye safia la kaitan ko ila do ko ngeta do ko menang asahayata.
Na confirmation letter odembulu jande modinade.
They haven't given me my confirmation letter and it is not with me here.
Does that mean you don't have it yet, or?
Awolem nyinti ima dilale follow bang fodum.
Ani ima dinna follow.
Yes, they have not yet given me a confirmation letter.
Okay. Where is the original of this appointment letter?
Yeta nyin letter o menateng akaiti follow nyin wole.
Kaiti follow nying nga misplaced lede malam ngake dawo da nga nyin na nyawo nyam majino.
I have misplaced the original. I looked for it all over the place, but I cannot find it.
You don't have a file copy at the council?
Ako fo imang copy also to council to file me along ko ila kaito lukataraji.
Nga nyimbondi jail to te ya photocopy nya jail to te.
Yes, that's where I took this one and they photocopied this one for me.
We will want you to provide the original. We'll however tender this copy, but provide the original to the Commission, okay?
Akombe nying don tala le kake sede kaito te barimbe sula la kaiti kumfolo nyinela nisa katano yeo soto ya dinna.
Madam Chair, we apply to tender the offer of appointment letter dated 4th of November 2003. Am I right? The part is faded a little bit.
Akofat afanya min wolem bankatu safero nyin lafta tutula le domandi.
2003.
2003 sankono. Yes.
November on the 1st.
November on the 1st.
Okay. Dated 4th November 2003 into evidence as an exhibit.
Wolem November karotil nani 2003.
A letter dated the 4th of November 2013 with reference KMC/ADM/055. The letter is from Kanifing Municipal Council. It is addressed to Mr. Mustapha Danso, Serekunda, London, and the subject of the letter is offer of appointment. The letter is signed by Ibrahim D. Jobate, Director of Administration, K.M.C. It is copied to the Lord Mayor, K.M.C, Director of Finance, Market Manager, IT Manager. The letter is admitted in evidence as an exhibit and marked as LGC/MD/KMC/001.
As the commission pleases. Mr. Danso, kindly take us through your educational background.
Mr. Danso ila karango kafa folota damen fadanta damen lafta yol le bulanya nyonoma.
Yo nga karamo start Janjamburele Methodist Primary School.
I started at the Methodist Primary School in Janjambure.
Nga na common entrance jeto.
That's where I sat to the common entrance.
Moto jeto nata Mrs. Ndaw.
From there I came to Mrs. Ndau's school.
Nga na grade 12 sit jeto.
I was there up to the level of grade 12. That's where I sat to the exam.
1999.
That was in 1999.
That is your highest qualification.
Ako amunta ila londo tata 4 tembele aldo.
Hade.
Yes, that's
That's fine. Do you remember making a statement to the investigators of this commission?
Ako kisi la lumen bota nyin doko bundala nyin commission to foi hakilo bakane ye kalimol le folie memu kalima safairu ngolti.
Hade.
Yes.
Registrar, kindly give the witness the statement for him to confirm the contents.
O kalimo safairu ngolo ka wolle di la tempuru ya jube ya sahayandi fo wolem. Yes, that's it.
That is the statement, and you go by the contents of the statement.
Ako wolem nyinti adun hanimbi ibe loring wo kuma kan kilingol lekang.
Hani kuma ka onyin falindro bijele.
Yes, there has been some changes in the statement.
Okay, where can you take us through it?
Ako bitum falingulu be dame lafta yol le itandinna.
Coming ebe nyini nga kan tumo menna.
When they were questioning me,
Na doko ndata office ndata doko la dabin ma fon la fanamuna.
the areas where I walked.
Sorry, Mr. Danso, let us admit the document and you will tell us what part of the document you need to edit. Since we are not taking a fresh statement from you. Can we admit the document, and then if he has any correction or amendment, we will give him the opportunity to do so.
Ako silang ilanyin kalime safarin follow lumbe le londi la kake sede kaitoti bitum falingu na take damenuto isina labangu falingu ludundila utumo nsina wuluta.
As Madam Chair pleases. Madam, we apply to tender the statement of Mr. Mustapha Danso, dated the 7th day of June 2024, into evidence as an exhibit.
Amunta ilanyin kalime safarin kaito yoke sede kaitoti le silang.
The witness statement dated the 7th of June 2024, made by the witness, Mr. Mustapha Danso, is hereby admitted in evidence as an exhibit and marked as LGC/MD/KMC/002.
As the commission pleases. Now, Mr. Danso, take us through the paragraph or the sentence you said there should be a change.
Saying lafta ya fonye dame ya lonko falingu nyanta tarlaje ila o kalima safari ngulukono.
Coming kabiri enta do ko la tugomena.
Since I was appointed,
Inara nyininka correction in melka mole nyininka correction ola.
They came and asked me, the people who usually come to ask questions.
Coming ye nyininka wadu jumala ye promote ani wadu jumala keda market master fanang ye do ko ke fanamu na fanang.
They came and asked me when I was promoted and when I was appointed as market master.
Sa nata kalemo kono jeto mfilta dula kilina la je mom fo jeto.
There was a place where I missed, which I didn't inform the investigators about.
Because nitara ay nyininka coming kabo 2018 la Carola.
He asked me about.
Sorry, Mr. Danso, can you read and write?
Can you read and write?
Yes.
Please direct us. The statement is with the registrar. Please take a look at the statement and refer us to the paragraph where you need to make, where you need to amend. And let us know exactly what you want to amend, and you can do so and sign against the amendment you have made, and then we can proceed.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. If you check the statement that I gave,
I joined K.M.C. in 1923, 2003.
Yes, I joined the K.M.C. in 2003.
As a market collector. posted at Serekunda Market. Few years later, I was moved to Old Joshua Market and so promoted as a market master in 2011. Few years later, I was moved to Serekunda Market and later to Latrikunda Market. From Latrikunda Market, I was moved to Lansing Department.
Okay, so you can add that which is omitted from.
Saying saunta dinkiralu menu la yemenu foteng ibe wolle la fala kaito nyinto silang.
Serekunda Market, Latrikunda Market.
So are you ready?
Yes, almost done, Ma.
So sign against, so you were making the addition on line 6 of the first paragraph. Is that where you made the addition?
Yes.
Line 6?
Yes.
All right, thank you. So sign against the issue of the, you've been moved to the license department. Sign against it on
Yes,
top.
I have signed. The one I wrote.
Thank you. Council, you may proceed.
Thank you, Madam Chair. As of 2018, what position do you hold?
Ako 2018 sankono palas jumale be bulnum.
Market master.
Market master.
Do you have the promotion letter?
Foyo kaito soton la palas wala fatu momeng.
Then na promotion letter for them.
Yes, here is my promotion letter.
Kindly provide. Madam Chair, we apply to tender the promotion letter for Mr. Mustapha Danso dated the 25th day of August 2011 into evidence as an exhibit.
He said he was not confirmed. He has not been confirmed. A letter dated the 25th of August 2011 with reference KMC/ADM/055. The letter is from Kanifing Municipal Council and it is addressed to Mr. Mustapha Danso, Market Master, Old Joshua Market, with the subject promotion. The letter is signed by Dua Ojata for Chief Executive Officer. It is copied to the Lord Mayor, K.M.C, Director of Finance, Director of Internal Audit, Assistant Market Manager. The letter is admitted in evidence as an exhibit and marked as LGC/MD/KMC/003.
As the Commission pleases. Mr. Danso, kindly take us through your role as a market master.
Mr. Danso asata nyeng ila lodulal mu menuti ni mu market master ni bo place auto ka mun ni mun nek.
Ndebe market master ya tubo men na fo beat lola.
When I was a market master from the beginning up to date,
Normally ngatra canteen collection drone ngatra wala.
Normally I always do canteen collection. That's all what I do.
That is your role?
wala muy lodu lati.
hade wala na lodu lati.
Yes, that's what I do.
Do you have collectors under you that you supervise?
Fo molu beta kotole men ya lon ko fanal ka kanindiro le ke molu ka joro ke ya ite ka ya maro di menula.
Hani o mansoto.
No, that's not the way.
Now, who are you answerable to?
Ite dum fanan ke danku jumale la.
Nte na manager fa.
I am answerable to the manager himself.
Who is this manager?
Jumale mu manager ti.
Modou Njai.
Modou Njai.
So, take us through the kind of rentals or temporal canteens that you collect in.
Kodo kensu menu bulu kantin tiolu ani menula kantin mu wati ni wati jorol tiolu fonyemba beje nyamin.
Comme jama.
What happens mostly,
Karfalo nkadung filo kono.
it is end of month that we start going around.
Ana manke karfa fananti fang lundol budgeto.
Not sometimes, not even at the end of the month. There are sometimes
Nkadun ne kadol na julo katerelale.
we go inside to make collections because some people usually owe us some money.
Ha.
Yes.
Now, when you do these collections, where do you take the money?
Nalia nyin kodolu kensung alikasamba mintole.
Nga kasamba kasi yali ya K.M.C.
We take these monies to the cashiers at the K.M.C.
You don't pay to the market manager.
Ibuka kodo nyindi market manager la de.
Hani nene man ko di yala de.
No, I have never given him any money.
Na collection kodo kai.
My collection money,
Nimpareta wala don kasamba K.M.C.
the moment I'm ready with the collection, I take it to the K.M.C.
Have you been making payments at the bank? Is only at the cashiers?
Ako fo eka joro kele bank fanam bank fodung itaka joro ke kasialu damanea.
Hani wadi soto da kabiri en samba lansin.
There was a time when I was taken to the license section.
Ngolla jorol dol bi yodon nga beke banklet.
Sometimes all the payments I take it to the bank.
Okay, when you take those monies to the bank, what else do you do?
Neo
Take us
kodo-
through the process.
Neo kodolu
Sorry, let me clarify. Did he say that is all the payments that he takes or some of the payments?
ako eka joro lu bele samba bango tembo fodung dolu eka dolle samba among taibu kebe samba nyola.
Whilst he was at license?
Wato mebe license wato me.
Nga jorol be samba nyola.
Well, I take all the collections.
Okay. Thank you so much. Council, you may proceed.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Yes, you were supposed to take us through the process from the bank. What do you do?
Ako nyantala nyina falanu ning itata bank foka pare muna kanake.
Nindara bank to.
When I go to the bank,
Nkana kodo jole.
I always make my payments at the bank.
First of all, ngamunge bank to jeto wala nyindiko.
First of all, what I do at the bank is
Eka formal di molla.
they give us a form.
Yela kodo mumbe bulo kono.
The amount of money that you have,
Ibida mun deposit la.
the amount that you are going to deposit,
Ye account number di molla.
they will give you an account number,
K.M.C. la account number.
which is the K.M.C account number.
Yo safe jeto.
You write that account number
Ye kodo nying safe kaito bala.
and you write the amount of money on that paper.
Ye payment ke bank.
Then you do the payment.
Niye payment ke bank.
After doing the payment,
Ibela copy di lela.
they will give you a copy.
Ngel ko copy leta.
That's the copy we take.
Nko sama na kashi alia.
We take that to the cashiers.
Etel fanal be risito di lantella.
And that's the time when the cashiers will give us a receipt.
Ndel ko risito attach na cash book bala.
Those are the receipts that we attach in the cash books.
Okay. So you don't go to the internal auditor for audit?
So amunda albukata kontibo dinkira nyinto puru yali kontibo.
Ha ngata internal audit fanane.
Yes, I go to the internal audit also.
Okay. So do you have your cash books with you?
Ako foila cash bukolu kodi bukolu ka kodol ka safeda me abebul lebang.
Ha dolbe mbulu janne.
Yes, I have some of them here.
How many do you have and from what year to what year?
Jelle bebulu jang aning sanjuma letamu woluti.
Because dobi janto.
There is one here.
Mankilindo munje.
There is one which I couldn't find.
Hane kunum fandara jibe K.M.C.
Even yesterday I went to the K.M.C. to look for that book.
Ngani mbukol bondi daminto.
That's where I took all these books from.
Bare moje no hani bi wolon coming wato mbe market follow jani nga move to Lansing.
That was the time when I was at the market before moving to the license section.
Wolon 2018.
That is in 2018.
From January
From January
to September.
to September.
Kabel mbe bola market.
When I was leaving the market section,
Iko ngata buko nying close.
they told me to go and close the book
Nga murundi nga sama audit.
and let me take it to the audit
Ya close.
so that they will close the book.
Nga buko nying to audit jeto.
That's where I left the book at the audit.
So nying 2018 la nying October, November, December.
2018 cash book, October, November, and December.
O fele mbulu janto.
That's the one I'm having here.
And then the rest of my books.
Plus the rest of my books.
And then kabiri nara jam fadang.
And when I came here also,
Nga cash book fula tuta janto.
I left 2 cash books here.
2022
2022
and then 2023.
and 2023.
Yes.
Okay, let me have the cash books you're having.
Yo, ko cash book ol diala.
Madam Chair, we apply to tender the cash books of Mr. Mustapha Danso from September 2018 to 2021 into evidence as an exhibit.
The 4 cash books presented by the witness are admitted as follows. The witness maintained 4 cash books covering the period from September 2018 to 2021. These books are admitted together as exhibit in evidence, and they are marked as LGC/MD/KMC/004.
As the Commission pleases. So the cash book from January 2018 to September 2018 is the one with the internal auditor. Am I right?
Ako cash book o men kabo January kata September 2018 wolle be alla doku dinkiratu.
Hadi.
Yes.
Nga submit wale aje.
I submitted this book to them.
We apply for Madam Chair to make an order for the internal auditor, Mr. Basiru Njai, to produce Mr. Mustapha Danso, the witness's cash book from January 2018 to September 2018.
January 2018?
To September 2018. Am I right, Mr. Danso? Yes, January 2018 to September 2018.
Mr. Danso ako folam ban January 2018 kata September 2018. Yes.
Upon the application by council, this is my order. The internal auditor, Mr. Basiru Njai, is hereby ordered to produce and present the cash book being maintained by the witness, Mr. Mustapha Danso, covering the period January 2018 to September 2018 on Tuesday, 1st October 2024. This is my order. I make no further orders.
As the commission pleases. Mr. Danso. Sorry. Mr. Danso, have you mentioned here that you will collect and some will have areas, but have you been having assessment on the canteens that you do these collections?
Ako ye nyimfoko asike julo etara koma bari ikakodo men kensun kabo kantingolutu fo wolu dol sotontale menu be koma hani bi men yalan koy manju
Comme science ambe bitlo mundo bamfo.
ya kabringo wato men wo
akasotole na doko kono sometimes ika beng dolfe mu jalan ko julobe la.
Yes, that happens because there are certain people who still owe money. They don't pay their dues.
Yes, from 2018, the number of canteens you've been collecting from, the ones that are having areas, maybe the ones undergoing construction, the ones that are demolished, at least some sort of assessment report as to the canteens you do the collections.
Akwebe la fila kibar kensu ndingole la kantingulu meni alon ko ke la kodolu kensu asikeno ibe dolu lo kanungo tumo wala dolu yete be senka lola iman jorolu ke fo wol fanalu bijele promosi afono e nyanta kodo nanga mo men jola bari imajo
kabirimbe latre kuna jani nga transfer follow kabo January on the 1st to September.
From January on the 1st to September when I was at Latrikunda before my transfer.
Cantinol dol budget no.
There were some canteens. Some were demolished. And they were preparing to rebuild them. That's the new story building which has been erected at the Latrikunda market. But when that was completed, when they were completing the building, I was not there at that time. That was the time I was already transferred to the licensing department.
So as a market master, as of now, you're collecting from the temporary canteens.
Ako wai sai imu market master ti amunda itakala kensunduro kabo nying cantingo leto many along ko wati ni wati ka for le temporary canteens.
Hadi?
Yes.
Yes, we need an assessment on the number of those canteens, the ones that have areas. I'm sure you've been you already mentioned here that you made reports on these canteens that you've been collecting. Maybe the ones that have paid, the ones that don't pay.
Akoy la fita yirika role la. Canteen lu meni alonko ye fote mo temporary canteens meni alonko. Doliye joro ke satara julobe dolay man joro ke ibe la fila pour ka o yiriko le sotong pour isalong canteen nanga mo lu meni bije ani menu man joro ke.
No. It's for you to provide us with the assessment of the assessment that you said you've been doing. Just provide us with these assessment reports.
Akoye men foko bo yirikaro ke kanenunga laftale yo yirikaro ke faya timmandi silang yina o kibaro dila o kantingol la karola mafo BBB ya sata. There's one thing I don't understand. If you say the assessment I'm doing about the canteens under me, now I am at the Latrikunda market. And at the Latrikunda market, I'm responsible for the kiosks.
Yes, for the kiosks.
Sorry, let me just comment. I don't seem to understand this point. I think, Mr. Danso, what council is trying to find out.
Council left a mail.
He wants to know how do you arrive at the income that you get from the market, the totality of the income. You must be able to have a basis in the sense that you must have assessed the market to know these temporal chaoses, how many are they in the market. It is that assessment, she wants a list, or if it is an assessment report or it is a list, that is what she is asking you to produce for us.
Alafta mellon na wolem wo temporary wolem wo watini wati kantingul menu bete koto. Ilafta lon na le jelle bije yani kananga mo menjo wotumo pour isa yirko long andu isa long kantin jelle manin kodo nangamo ak nyimbe wala nyinin ka kan pour ka long etebulu. So ala nyinin ka ro mo be mo woleti.
Yo comme science ambe marché munto.
Like right now the market where I am attached to,
Kiosol cantinol mumbijeto.
the kiosks, I am responsible at that place.
300 kiosks wole ben tekoto science.
Right now, I'm responsible for 300 kiosks.
And
all of them,
ila karfa,
every end of month,
ika $625 le jo.
they pay $625.
Now, can you produce to us that list that is identifying the temporary kiosks has been, what did you say again, the number is?
300.
300 and how much? 20.
Each are paying $625.
So there are 300 temporal kiosks.
Temporal kiosks.
All right. So do you have a list of this?
Hadi.
Yes.
Please provide, note it. Do you have it here?
No, I don't have it here.
All right. So please provide that list for us. Now, let me just further ask you this question before I hand you back to council. As market master, you receive income from the collectors that collect monthly rentals, is that correct?
Yes, I am the collector myself. What I do is I personally go into the market to go and do the job.
Yes. Now let me find out this one thing. You said in your statement, as we speak, you are a market master. Right? So now you are telling the commission, as market master, you also do collections.
Market master dol bijito.
Yes, there are market masters.
Daily fix.
There are ones who are responsible for the daily operations of those shops.
Market master dol bijito.
There are certain market masters.
They
are responsible for those who pay duties. If the collectors for those duties come and submit the money to the market master. But as for them, the market master that I am,
in charge in kiosk Latrikunda market.
I am responsible for the kiosks at the Latrikunda market.
Collect.
I go and do the collection
monthly payment
for their monthly payments.
Okay, now I want you to enlighten us whether there are any terms of reference that is given to the different types of market masters that operate in the markets.
Market master palastiol ila do ko Kenya ni la tarambulolu fo kayti safir no sotontale menka dila pour ka fo alla do ko al be nyinni kala alla do ko kono ka fo me terms of reference fo dum wol bi jele kawdi yalla le bang
e ka mol karanda lal drom bar comme kayto ko diola comme ka fo ko nyine la do ko ti kat niente kabriente ta do ko la yente ta as collector la ala na ke yena place ka fo so fo bi mbesir ndamento mboto bi
bari bu kayti safere mo diyalla ka faale nyine mal la do ko ngudi
ha e kayto safele ya dintela
yes
ka ita dimol la ko ita market master ti ita be in charge in cantinol la karola.
Yes, when I was promoted to the position of market master, I was given a document to show me my work, telling me that I am responsible for those canteens.
Yes, so please, Mr. Danso, provide us with that document. Council, you may proceed. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Danso, do you have a market register?
Ako for register bebul pour marché woni ika safero kedamin. What kind of register he is asking?
The previous witness that was here, Mr. Omar Juve, we asked him of a market register to have number of canteens, and if you are to give if you're issued GTR books where you keep records. So I've asked him about the records about the market. He said it should be there. So I asked him, he said it should be with the market master. So he said, I asked him who was the market master. He said Mr. Mustapha is the current market master for Latrikunda.
Akom sedo membijanu Omar Diouf ya nyinin ka buko la ka fo me register pour kantingolu nangamolu menu bije e wulu nyanta tar la safari buko membala ako bari biri ya nyinin ka ako o nyanta tar la jelo bijele bari a nyanta tar la market master le bulu andum biri ya nyinin ka sa injumalo market master ti ate Mustapha tole foye ko wala marta marché wala market master ti buko nyi nyanta tar la wala bulu nyin tembeng. Yes, I am the man responsible there right now.
But Omar Diouf mang handing over kentebulu.
But Omar Diouf didn't do the handing over to me.
Nte Chernombalo.
Me, it was Chernombalo.
Mule handing over kentebulu.
It was Chernombalo who did the handing over to me. Yes.
Now, do you have that handing over notes?
I was handing over notes. Kaito bebu lebang.
Ani make kaito to.
No, it was not a written document.
How was that done?
I register book.
He brought a book, a register book.
Cantinol register book.
The register book where you have the cantins written.
I all did that.
That's what he gave me.
Yes.
That's all that he gave me.
That canteen register, that's what we need.
Yes.
You can note it down and provide it to the commission. Mr. Danso, have you been receiving the 1% commission?
Ako foy fananka o 1% keme o keme sidula kilin commission men ikajo 1% commission. Foy fananka sotole numbang.
Hadi.
Yes.
How much were you having?
Ikajelle ditela.
Aka depend like sometimes.
It depends sometimes.
Aka depend like kamun collect.
It depends on the amount I collect.
Ikana percentage in world.
Since when did you start collecting that 1% commission?
Ako kabirin sanjuma wala karjumalo ya damuta purka o 1% collection purke iye juala. Afolota wati jumale.
If I can ninna hakilo sinsono.
If I can remember properly,
2019 long.
It started in 2019.
That's fine. So how were you receiving this payment?
Ikali jonyi nanyadile.
Coming
just as they stated,
witness kaito balale.
I think I wrote it in my document which I presented, which is the statement. There was a meeting
whereby coming muluka revenue canning.
Those who collect revenue,
you invite them.
We were invited.
Mayor announced it.
That's where the mayor made the announcement. I personally didn't attend that meeting. But afterwards they gave me the information. I said, okay, alhamdulillah, that's all right.
I understand. How were you receiving the payments? As in, is it over the counter or through bank? Payment.
Yes, the money was given to me at the commission, at the council, hand to hand.
But do you sign any document?
Akofo kaiti kasoto jele come and sign niyo kodo dila.
Ha kodo na didanna?
Yes, if I am giving the money.
Nga sign le.
Yes, I always sign for it.
Okay. Now, Mr. Danso, where are you servicing any loan?
Aside from
1/6.
Many 1/6 No, I have never taken a loan from the council.
Any support from the council?
For council No, I have never received any support from the council.
Are you running any business?
Honey?
No.
Do you own a property?
Akofo dulabe bule membe ko korda keno wala fansu na fulu fengo.
Honey, nawange motor.
No, I have a vehicle apart from that.
Okay, you can provide the documents of that vehicle.
Wo oto moto la kaito lu sifere ke yolu nati.
Yeah, bismillah.
Yes, I will do that.
Your 2022 and 2023 cash book, you mentioned that is with the investigators.
2022
You can retrieve it from them on the next time you appear. You can bring it in.
ila cash book membe keskesir lalu bulu isi fere ke ni nyomo yata pour ila na kota ngo isi obukol nati nyola.
If Madam Chair or any of the commissioners have any question for the witness, I can stop you.
He is asking whether he can take the book from them today or
you can wait until the day since they're here. You can wait until the day you are coming to appear, then you can get it from them. They're always here. You can take it at any time. But we just need to see it.
Hani lumme mfanyanta murula nang hani olum fawni ina ta juna ini sinyoje ya taibulu.
Yeah, bismillah.
Yes.
Yes. Now, Mr. Danso, you've talked about the 1% commission that you receive.
Yeah,
can you provide, or can you tell the commission in estimation how much is minimum that you have received?
Say etaka 1% joro.
For instance, in 2022.
Eka nanga mo menso to komisal kama 2022 kodo yirko kanyanta jellema.
Labanta mu receive lan simu recall simu hakilo simu mano.
The one I can recall the last time I received this 1% payment
$1,500
was $1,500.
So are you paid this percentage at the finance department, or are you paid this at the level of the market?
Eka ijoni na marseola tembedale tobang fodung ikejwala kansula bundale to.
Nte jama ikante jo na boss la official to manager.
In most cases, I receive my payment in my boss office. That's the manager's office. That's where I take my payment.
And who is your boss?
Akojumale muila boss.
Mr. Modunjai.
Mr. Modunjai.
Now, so please take note. You have indicated that from 2019, you started receiving the 1%. So please provide us copies with all the vouchers you have signed, receiving the 1%. And please also tell the commission whether you receive the commission monthly or quarterly or weekly. How do you receive it?
Saying ekakodo nyin soton no nyamin. Ana kaitolu nene menu sign. Kaitandi ko ngani 1% commission soto e sign role menu ke joro lu menu kela isakata fo isi olu soto no yewlu fanalu kaf nyoma pour yenati yefutandi commission ma jang akoybe sulala o kaitol dale wol bebe kala sede kaitol leti.
So please provide these documents for us by next week Tuesday.
Akonyin lokunna la talata lungu isifere kay pour iso kaitol futandi jang.
Yes, Council.
Thank you, Madam Chair. That will be all for this witness for now. We'll go through your cash books and then we will let you know when to come back.
So just to reconfirm with you, you don't have any collectors working under you? You are working alone?
No, there is none working under me.
The internal audit. The internal auditors, they have mentioned you. Have you been complying with reporting to the internal audit twice in the week?
Lokuo lokum alinyanta tala kontibo dinkira to sinya fula. Fodun wo kontibo dinkira ila ol tafulo lokuo lokum tafulo nyimfo iba ke kan anyama le numbang.
Hade tumadon ka kela anyama.
Yes, sometimes I comply exactly as they stated.
But the
reason why I fail to appear before them,
it
will be something that is very, very important to me. Even if I am supposed to go to work, I will not be able to go to work.
Thank you, Mr. Danso. We will call you after we have checked through your cash books. We will call you back. We will give you notice to reappear. For today, we will discharge you, and thank you so much for coming.
Bimbe bulala enumbara isonta purkane danku barbitumbe la cash buko lu check la wala me kakodo dundi kayto e kakodo safe buko lu menuto ninge jube fo ngambandi mbe kumandi lale ya moy Okay.
So you may go, Mr.
Sign Isitano.
Registrar, do we have another witness? Please call the next witness.
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. Okay. Can you face that camera? Good afternoon and welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. What is your religion? Can you speak into the mic so that everybody can hear? In which language do you wish to make your testimony? In which language? In Mandinka. Speak into the mic, please.
In Mandinka.
Okay. Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Yeah.
Okay. You hold the Holy Quran and then repeat after me. I, Dodou,
Badjie,
do swear that I'll speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to for us to proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Badjie.
Afternoon, ma.
You are welcome.
Okay, thank you.
Council, can we please proceed?
Thank you. Could, Mr. Witness, could you kindly tell the Commission your full names?
My name is Dodou Badjie.
Where do you live?
I'm staying at Talinding.
Do you still work for K.M.C?
Ha? Yes.
Do you have your appointment and confirmation letter?
Ila letter o be bulu janne bambiri be tala do kola ye safe letter o men aning wo kola e ka letter flanja o men bulanda noma pour que la taro sahayandi e ka fay confirmation letter folu be bulu janne bang.
No, appointment letter da male be bulu jang ko confirmation letter ni o man rambulu jang.
I only have my appointment letter, but the confirmation letter is not with me.
Okay, could you provide us the appointment letter?
Ila appointment letter yeta do kola letter o men na wadin na bang.
Mr. Badjie, where you confirm?
For enate safe letter la le kaita ni la ngeta do kola nga sahayandi le bang wala confirmation letter for
no, honey.
No,
not confirmed.
I was not confirmed.
So at some point you were promoted as a market master. Do you have the promotion letter with you?
Ako wati sotonta ina tela pala so la fa ye ke market master ti fo fanan letter o be bulle bang. Yes, I have it.
Could you kindly provide the promotion letter as well?
Isi o fanan dinna.
is the original of the appointment letter?
Letter o me yeta ala do kola. Kaiti follow ni ka fome original wole.
Wode ngadi num famala, but birim fama banta man kaitol ni. So photocopy ni wole bentable because the comment so ngadi num famala.
Mr. Badjie, please speak into the mic and
I hand
a little louder, please.
All my akwediamu microphone kono andu sidiamu santo purumulu samui.
Okay.
He said that he gives his documents to his father, and he gave his appointment letter to his father. He was just lucky to make a copy of it. But when his father died, when the old man passed away, he was unable to locate those documents.
Right. Madam Chair, we apply to tender a copy of an offer letter dated 12 September 2007 and letter of promotion dated 1st April 2021 into evidence as an exhibit.
Okay.
A letter dated the 12th of September 2007 with reference KMC/ADM/055 from Kanifing Municipal Council addressed to Mr. Dodou Badjie Talending with the subject offer of appointment. The letter is signed by Dodou Jata, Director of Administration, and it is copied to the Lord Mayor, K.M.C, Director of Finance, Internal Auditor, Market Manager, IT Manager. The second letter is dated the 1st of April 2021 with reference KMC/HR/076. The letter is from Kanifing Municipal Council, is addressed to Dodou Badjie Markets Collector, KMC, with the subject letter of promotion. The letter is signed by Dembo Ja for Chief Executive Officer of KMC, and it is copied to the Lord Mayor, Establishment and Appointment Committee, Director of Finance, Director of Internal Audit, IT Manager, Market Manager. These two documents are admitted in evidence as an exhibit and are marked as LGC/DB/KMC/001.
As the Commission pleases. Mr. Badjie,
Yes.
do you remember making a statement
Yes.
with the investigators of the Commission?
Hakilo bakana ko ye kalimulu fole kisir lali commission to jang menu safeta.
Ha.
Yes.
Kindly go through the statements and confirm to me if you still go by the content
Sai
of the
nyin
statement.
kaito jube la kalimulu safeta dame. Ning hanimbi ateo kaiti kilimulom bitu isa asahayandin tul fanali jang.
Yes.
Is that the
Yes.
statement?
Yes, that's the statement.
You still go by the contents of the statement?
Adun kalimulu membebe nyin kaito kono hanimbi belorin woleka.
Yes.
Yes.
Madam Chair, we apply to tender the statement of Mr. Dodou Badjie dated 7 June 2024 into evidence as an exhibit.
The witness statement of Mr. Dodou Badjie dated the 7th of June 2024 is hereby admitted in evidence as an exhibit and marked as LGC/DB/KMC/002.
As the Commission pleases. Mr. Badjie, as a market master, kindly take us through your role or your responsibilities as a market master of Marsengelao.
Wairi Mr. Badjie tele marta Marsengelao dinkirala. A fonyeng ila do ko ni la tarambulol nin tukmul mu mulleti wo palaso nyinto.
Follow ndo marsengelo ndelo market master.
Mr. Badjie, please speak into the mic.
Microphone.
Okay, ndelo market master ti marsengelo.
I am the market master at Marsengelew.
Ntelebe collector sol ni vendor sol team.
I am the go-between or person who is between the collectors and the vendors.
Ntele fanan kam marse ni fanan supervise ka jibe fengo fenketaji.
And I'm also the person who gives advice on anything that happens in the market.
And telephone kata ticket order kana mall supply.
And also I go to collect the ticket books to give the supply to my people working under me.
So ni tara collection ni nara yakodo sambanyana.
So when they go for collections, after that they bring the money to me. Yes.
Now, yourself, do you do any collection?
Now I am not doing it at this moment.
Okay, in 2018 to 2020, were you collecting?
2018 kata 2024 tembo ikakodi kansumu kelebang.
No, 2018 I ramanke follow market master mu collector by that time.
2018 I was only a collector, not yet a market master.
I understand. So as a collector from 2018 to the point you are made a market master, now that's where we are at.
Akosa in 2018 watu meka kodi kensumuke katabula nyintembe nambe daming.
Hankole for the collection on stop by 2022.
I stopped collection in 2022.
You were collecting in 2018, am I right?
No.
For 2018 ibuka ibuka kanindiro ke kodola karola.
What were you doing in 2018?
Ibe mune ke kanung do kola karola 2018.
Anka jele la fajele folere 2018.
That's what I want to say now. 2018.
What on temu collector?
I was a collector.
What on mantra market master plazo?
I have not yet been made a market master.
So by 2020.
But 2020.
Yen chambale as an market master, acting market master.
That was the time when they made me an acting market master.
Mr. Badjie.
Mr. Badjie, akadame nyinin kaika 2018 wato me ka kodo kensum. Eka collection ke wato me ka nyinin ka wo wato lela.
Ankola vanko from 20 billion yenta do kola. Nka be collection ole for 2020 lo na collection
now
yo akenyinin ka o collection wato lela o collection ibe o ke kan wato me akenyinin ka wo lela.
Now maybe let me just comment to help you understand. In 2018, 19, 20, 21, up to the 1st of January 2022, when you were made acting market master. Which of the revenue lines were you collecting? Were you collecting daily, or were you collecting canteens, or were you collecting temporal chaoses?
Akwabe nyininka kammen kabo 2018 sangokoto kana hanfo wato men ye market master ya karafema wo wuche okono ikan kodo men kensum nyi luolundi njoro lombang fodum ika nyin wati kantim la joro le tabam fo ka kantim la kodo le muta ika wona nyininka.
Okay, by 2018
in 2018
but only daily collection.
I was doing a daily collection.
What printed for 2019?
So when we entered 2019
by 7th August.
By 7th August
ulungola ya dati ka GTR ordina purka dung purka canteen collection all day.
That was the time I was given a GTR to go and start the canteen collections.
So mbole kam for 2022.
That was what I was doing until 2022.
So by 2022 inata bonde mbole yensindi by daily kotake. Sa embe sirin daily mantra collection all.
So 2022 they took that from me and brought me back to the daily collection. That's what I'm still doing.
Council, can you please proceed?
Thank you. When you were a daily collector, you were not having or issued a cash book.
Ako watu men ikakodo kensu luolunding fo imambuko dila ikaka safeda me ka for me cash book.
No, honey, cash book tembo.
Okay. At that time I had no cash book.
By 7 August 2019, when you were a market collector, you have no cash book as well?
Ako August karotil woro